Hey everybody, and we are back with Kero Blaster, and we are here to finish this game for today, and yes, complete this series. So we are going to start using this save, and since the last episode, I acquired a new heart, and got also some additions also. Upgraded all my weapons to the max. This is a Star Mine. Then we have the little Uzi gun here, which is actually pretty awesome, but we're not going to use it yet. Won't show it off so much at the moment. Instead, we're just going to use Old Faithful here, the ninja gun. Ninja star gun, I guess. And, yeah, did a little practicing on the side, and, trying out different strategies for fighting the final boss, because the guy's a beast. I mean, that's all I can really say about the guys. He's beastly. Now for these guys, usually just a shuriken gun is more than sufficient, and you really don't need anything else against those guys. Unless you got the Uzi, then oh my god, this thing just like tears through guys like no one's business, except you're this guy. But it deals damage so rapidly that it's not even funny. I mean, you go from 1 to 10 in like seconds. And then here we go. Much happier environment. And this is actually a pretty good spot to grind if you need to get your upgrades. Especially at this point, you're at the last stage, so if you don't have your upgrades all the way to the max, then this is a perfect spot to do it. Because these guys drop a ton of cash. Oh, that's pretty sad. The fish is just pretty much giving up there. Just one-shot pony, apparently. Jump up, hope he actually hits somebody, and if he misses, then that guy's gonna feel like a fool, I'll tell you that. But yeah, there are some good spots to actually grind for cash and all that good stuff. This isn't it, not yet. But it sure doesn't hurt. I mean, these guys can drop 50 at a time sometimes. And, you know, the most frequent is always 10 gold. And other than that, I mean, yeah, I think for beating the final boss in this game, it always pays to have the final upgrades. If you don't have it, then just save up 800 gold, or at least, yeah, because each final upgrade is about 800 gold to get, so you can get that saved up pretty quickly here. I mean, it's definitely not a problem. And also, I mean, you don't need, what, how many hearts do I have? 7? I mean, even that's pretty excessive for the final boss that we have here. I mean, he's pretty tough. You have to be very careful about what you're doing at all times, but still, it's not too bad. As long as you keep your wits about you. Now, in the next screen, there's going to be some enemies that's actually really good for grinding cash from. And if we can get aside from these guys, then I can show it off. And of course, I hate those guys. And yeah, you just have to be very careful, because these guys come from all over the place. It's not even funny. Drop some coins. I could really use some hearts, if you ask me. Now, some things that could be very useful. Well, here, let me show this off. These guys drop a ton of cash. So if you just tough it out and fight them all the way through, then it'll more than pay off. In about 3 iterations usually is what it takes to get him into his next phase. But in this case, it took a little bit more. But you know, if you had no trouble with him the first time, you're not going to have any trouble right now with him. And of course, there we go. For your efforts, he drops a ton of cash, almost 100, just with one enemy. So you think about it that way, you can make a lot of cash and get those final upgrades in no time. I mean, they're not really hard. Their attack pattern is pretty simple. You just have to be kind of careful because you do have 2 of them right here, so. But, heck, not bad at all. That one also dropped 99 also, huh? I wonder if that's a coincidence or if that's how they're actually designed to be. Alright, so at this point with 1,000 gold, well, not much to it. The final versions is the Laser Uzi, the Ninja, Star Mine, and the Melter. So if you have all these, then you should be in pretty good shape. Aside from that, don't waste your money on 1-ups, because we'll find one soon enough. The Heart Char is going to be very useful, especially for the last boss. Let's see, what else? The Heart Boost at 2,000 for an 8th one. It's way too excessive, you won't need it. So yeah, just forget about it. But let's get out of here. We're done with this. And also, you will acquire the jacket at some point also, so you want to make it, use your, what am I trying to say here? Make your best effort to not lose it, because it can be very useful. Take a free hit, or at least it'll protect you for 1 hit. And that's going to be immensely useful. So let's show off this Star Mine. This thing is pretty nuts. Takes out these enemies pretty quickly. I mean, it's no joke, man. Definitely no joke. I mean, that guy didn't even get a chance to attack me. And yet, somehow, what, this actually hit him? Are you serious? But yeah, also be careful for this segment here. These guys are pretty insane if you let them be. And there we go. Here's our trusty jacket. Absorbs 1 hit, so that's going to be very useful if you can carry it all the way through. Now get your fire weapon out. I mean, it's funny that I'm trying to explain this as though it's the first time you're seeing this, when we've just seen it in the last episode. I mean, I failed enough, so... Oh, this part, just use your Uzi, and this guy takes him out in no time. It's ridiculous. It's just like a solid stream of pain. It's awesome. But yeah, once you get through to this part, if you hold down to go, you can go downstairs, and there are some secrets to be had, like a 1-up here. And if you don't have enough cash, there is a safe here. I already accessed it, so you know, if you're running low on funds or you want more, as we all do, just go downstairs to the very bottom and you should be able to find that safe and get a little bit more cash. It's all good. And let's show off the power of the Uzi. It's ridiculous. I mean, these guys aren't even worth like being afraid of. Then like this part, forget about it. You just want to be careful because, you know, there's a lot of flames here, so it's still dangerous. Now, this portion, there are those little laser turrets right there, so you still have to be very mindful of your settings. But the thing just tears them apart like no one's business. It's actually a really good weapon. I mean, I like the ninja weapon, but this one's becoming a very close favorite. First favorite, I would say. Now this part, there we go. And I'm actually getting better at jumping. Who would have thought a frog being good at jumping? Now this guy, just kill him as soon as possible, otherwise he gets his buddies to join the fun. Now these guys, this Uzi weapon just tears them apart in no time. 100 HP is what they have, so I mean, it takes not long at all to get to that. Just a solid stream of pain. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit there. I swear I would have gotten hit. But it's always nice to return to the ninja weapon. There we go. Took absolutely no time to get to this point, and we are at the boss, believe it or not. In the last episode, I took care of, I guess, the mid-boss? The boss of, well, the boss which was our boss, coincidentally enough, and now I guess we're attacking its pet? Something along the lines of that. But anyways, this thing, I just prefer to use the Uzi and just bypass, or at least dodge all the projectiles, because, as you can see... Oh, gosh. Alright. because it actually makes short work of the enemies on the ground, and, you know, just in case you have to actually get down there. Okay, there we go. And in no time, there we go, we're already at his next form, so as you can see, this thing just tears apart at their defenses. But this part you do have to be careful, because the projectiles are a little bit bigger. I really don't foresee myself losing this fight, because I already have a heart jar, and that is going to be more than enough insurance to get me through this. So I can be as reckless if I want, as I want, blah. But he's already dead. Now he's done. Didn't even have to use my heart. I don't know, cup of hearts? That sounds pretty good. Cup of hearts. But anyways, that was the final boss, I believe, unless they really have, like, something else in store for me. Alright, so they become white little marshmallows. They float up into the sky. It's a miracle. I wasn't that messed up. Well, I was kind of messed up, but still, I had the cup of hearts on my side. Poor Frog, he's been through hell. Who cares about the boss? Something tells me I'm not getting that raise. Tanakawa Hospital. I've seen those things at various sites, but I've never expected them to get this out of hand. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Alright, thanks for your help. We finally have resolved the issues of these negativus legatia. Sure, whatever. Really took a beating on this job, huh? You did fantastic work, though. And the pink one, I really thought you were a goner. Well, aren't you the optimistic one? This means no more overtime, right? Yeah, it does. We get nothing for pay now. Reported incidents are already on the decline, so we should be able to leave on time from now on. That sucks. It's all up to the president, however. Screw that person. Yeah, how's the president? Look at me, I'm in a cast, for God's sakes. My whole body's in a cast. It's not a good sign at all. Don't tell me we're going to get fired. After all that. Oh God, not this lady. How about that pay bonus? Yeah? Really? I take that as a no. Some flowers? Guess she wasn't so fond of that pet as we thought. Should just be glad that the president isn't the type to hold grudges. Are you sure about that? She looks pretty vengeful, and she only gave me flowers. Come on. I need that pay raise. Kero Blaster. That has been Kero Blaster, where we've been blasting stuff. By Daisuke Amaya. And, well, usual credits here. Going to work. And, I don't know, does this end with us getting a pay raise? Oh, that guy's not. Yeah, I'm here for my pay raise. Yeah. How about that money? What is that? You got a fish now? It looks like I got that pay raise. I think so. So, going to lunch after this? No? What do pink little puffs eat anyways? Know what the cat eats. Yeah, whatever. Screw you guys. I'm going. Oh. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, I guess he's just not coming along then. Fine, be a jerk, man. Yeah, if you don't come because you want to now. But I still got work to do? I just saved the world. I don't have to keep doing this. I deserve a vacation after all that. Saved the president's life. Thank you for playing. 2014 Studio Pixel. For some reason I thought of it as Pixel Studio, which kind of sounds pretty good. But is that actually it? Can make these cool sound effects. What is this? Were you satisfied with your playthrough? Yes. That is good to hear. Feel free to play some more. What do I do now? I got a birthday cake. What else is there to do, though? I mean, I was satisfied. Is there like a secret stage or something? No, there isn't. That sucks. Well, that has been Kero Blaster. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you for whatever other playthrough I do next. Possibly Cave Story. So, thank you everybody, and sayonara.